Guys, look how convenient the wing is. It's a perfect setup and table for your guys' orders. About to head out to drop off your guys' orders. Remember, you guys could go shop and support the channel. I want to say thank you to you guys who went and got yourself a hoodie. A couple of you guys got yourself some license plate frames. I want to say thank you. Remember, guys, winter is coming up, and in order to stay warm, you're gonna need a hoodie. So go get yourself a KDM hoodie and support the channel. I'm gonna go drop them off now. That way you guys could get them within a week. All right, guys, we're gonna be removing the OEM hood. We're gonna be replacing it with this custom carbon fiber hood. The reason I'm not doing like a detailed how-to or anything is because I'm not even quite sure if this is gonna fit properly. I bought this thing for 1/3 of the price. It has some damage on it. I don't have no history of it. I have nothing. I just do know that this thing was for very cheap. I didn't have to pay for shipping. It's a very rare hood, and I really wanted this style hood on this car, and to get one made was gonna be about 3K and a half with shipping. This I only bought for, I think 700 bucks it was. So hopefully it fits. If not, it's gonna be a sad moment because I really wanted this hood to work. You guys will see what hood I'm talking about in a bit. Let's get to removing this. So it's literally only 4 bolts to remove the hood. It's very easy. The number one concern you want to have is not letting this hood drop onto your windshield or fall at all and cause any damage. It's good to have another person with you. There's no other way. It's good. Let's set it on the grass. All right. Set it down real quick. So let me show you guys. It's a bit damaged in certain areas. The vendor that sold it to me just told me that there's damage here and here, but he said the fitment was fine. So we're about to find out right now. Damn, this thing is scratched the fuck up. Oh shit. Luckily, we are gonna be wrapping this hood. It's the next day. I didn't film me completely putting it on because there's still a couple things I have to do. The gap here is completely off compared to this side here, and as you could tell, it's very lifted. I could almost stick my finger inside on this point. The reason being is because this hood seems like it's a little bit bent. You could tell more on this side. I could almost stick my entire finger through there, as you could tell. So in order to fix that, I am going to be installing some push pins, hood latches, and not only is it going to make that little warp go away, but it's also going to prevent the hood from flying off at top speeds, because we are going to be taking this car down to Mexico, and we're going to be well over 100 down there. So we're going to make sure we're not going to let this hood fly off. But I mean, look at these two cars next to each other. Two very rare hoods for the KDM builds. That hood right there, only one of 4. And that one over here, very rare in the US. There's a couple people in Korea that have it, but to get this thing shipped over to the US, it's roughly about $1,000. So this hood is very rare, and I don't want this thing to fly off. So I'm gonna head over to Home Depot, buy myself some metal brackets that we could install to finally put on the push pins onto this hood. All right, I'm about to do a mock drill right now. So I have this template here I made out of wood, but basically here it is. I went to Home Depot and I bought myself this piece here. It's, let me show you, it's outside, but basically there's existing hole right here that you just have to make bigger to fit a bolt through, so you could tie it down here, something like this. This is about 4 inches right here. Then with the kit, it comes with these stems, right? This here. Basically just tie it on, drill holes with the drill bit. It's really simple. The hardest part would probably be having to cut this. You do need a grinder. I'm going to show you guys right now when I get to it. And then other than that, finding the correct position and where you're going to put the pin, and that's pretty much it. So here's where I'm gonna cut right now. Let me show you guys. Here's the template real quick, and I'm gonna mark exactly where I'm going to cut, just like that. Here we go. Now using the template, I'm gonna mark out where I'm gonna put my holes. For the fun part, we're gonna make this whole factory hole bigger. So salvage title, here I come. There we go. All right, there we go. I can move it with my hand. Now we're gonna put on the stem, this piece here. This is something I should have done to the other hood, that one there. Probably gonna do it later. I have another set of these. I've been meaning to do it actually for quite some time now, but I've just been so lazy. Like, trust me guys, the big turbo kit, intake manifold, everything will be going in soon. I just need some time right now. I have a lot of work going on. Plus, your guys' orders really help out a lot to make this type of videos happen. We're gonna get to doing that soon, so stay tuned you guys. I know my K5 fan really wants to see the potential of how much power the big turbo kit will do to the K5. Now I have them both measured at 1 3/4 to the center of the ball. This one 1 3/4. Now I'm gonna add toothpaste here, so once I close the hood gently, it's gonna leave a mark of exactly where this pin is gonna be touching the hood, so we could start using one of those circular saws like this one here. So the instructions say to use tape. I just like using this. I feel like you could see it more accurately. So something like that. So there it is, touched. And there's the hole, or the mark in which we're going to be placing the hole. Guys, that's crazy. $3,000 hood, well, new, is getting literally drilled into right now. So what we just did right there is a pilot hole in which we're going to be now putting this piece. And now for the fun part, here we go. No going back for sure. God damn, bro, I can't see shit. Step 1 is done. That is perfect. Right on the money. Now, gotta keep going and find exactly where the center is. Again, do the same step as the first part and find exactly where it touches. Went from a 2 1/4 to 1 1/2, I think. No, 1/4. So this one's smaller. Drilling the pilot hole for the circular saw. Here we go. Bro, there is no going back for sure. Luckily, I bought this thing used for 1/3 of the price, and I literally bought this hood about, I would say, I don't know, like a year, almost a year before I got the Stinger. So I had this thing sitting around for a long time. I knew I was gonna get a Stinger, that's why I got it, but honestly, I think I would have gotten a different hood. Another hole in this goddamn hood. Yes, sir. Gonna pick up all this dust. real quick. Good to go. Let's go. All right, now we're gonna get to putting this hood latch push pin, whatever the hell you call this thing. Look at this. Oh god, that's so good. I'm gonna put this on as well. I want to put like a little rubber gasket on, and then tighten this nut without dropping it into the hood. I'll literally cry. Alright. This side could go a little bit lower, but that's it. Literally complete. Later on when I have time, I'm gonna fix this gapping, but literally complete. 10 hours later, it's done. This thing's like ready to go. I ripped it on the freeway and everything's fine. This thing's sturdy as hell. So I'm just gonna put all these pins back on. I put this cover back on with the Dremel. I shaved a little bit on the side and it literally looks OEM. Someone would come and be like, hey yo, this thing's stock. But here we go. Just gotta put all these tabs back on and the car should be ready for a dope cinematic in 3, 2, 1. Taking a little break, enjoying the little sunset on these mini bikes. These things are so fun. Woo! Guys, just listen to how the blow-off valve sounds now. It's like so loud, it's crazy. I'm like, holy shit, and that's like half throttle. Full throttle, this thing rips. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy some blow-off valve noises. Oh my god, dude. Dude, that thing is so loud, there's no way. Oh my god. And look, even at like barely any throttle. Oh my god. Go comment in the section below what's your guys' MPG, because right now I'm at 12 and that's crazy. Like I'm like, what the how am I gonna be driving around with 12 MPG? That's ridiculous. So comment down below, let me know what your guys' MPG is if you have a Stinger, or if you have any other car, let me know what kind of car and your MPG, because I might be a little jealous. Luckily it's going up 13.4 now, but dude, 12, that's crazy. I didn't get to film an outro because I'm really behind schedule. There's more supposed to be done to the car in this video, but I'm in a time crunch right now. Literally 27 hours from now is the KTM cruise which I'm going to attend and I'm excited for, but I wanted to do more to the car. It's just I've been, like I said earlier, very behind with work. But if you guys did enjoy, please hit the like button. Also comment down below if you guys are gonna go to the KTM cruise. If so, say what's up to me. But that's gonna be it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.